was born with a terrible sense of direction. Not only do I get lost easily, but I can't tell north from south. Sasha refused to believe it. She claimed she would cure my bad habit. She even dragged Julian, my foster brother, and Ethan, my childhood neighbor, into her special training. Once, on a trip, they got off the train early and left me alone at the subway station. Another time at the mall, they slipped out of a different exit without saying a word. They left me wandering like a headless chicken, desperately searching for them. They called it helping me find my way. Today, during dinner, I went to the restroom. When I came back, all three of them were gone. Even the table had been completely cleared. I wanted to call them, but when I reached into my pocket, I remembered I had handed my phone to Sasha earlier. I went to the front desk. The hostess handed me a note Sasha had left. It had only 2 sentences. We've walked this path with you twice. I know you've memorized it by now. Go, Chloe. The 3 of us are waiting for you at home. Suddenly, I found this training incredibly boring. Honestly, what's so bad about having a poor sense of direction? As long as I have Google Maps, I can find my way without anyone else. It was already evening when I got home. The 3 of them were sitting in the living room, eating ice cream and watching a movie. Sasha looked up and saw me walk in. She smirked victoriously at the other 2. I told you Chloe would make it home before 7. You guys lost. You have to let me plan our entire trip next month. Julian clicked his tongue. Chloe, did you team up with Sasha to play us? Last time at the mall, it took you 4 hours to get back. This time, it didn't even take you 2. Julian was my foster brother. My dad took him in when we were kids. His parents had a nasty divorce when he was in 2nd grade, and neither of them wanted him. Growing up, my biggest wish was for my parents to give me an older brother. Before Sasha showed up, from 1st grade to junior year of high school, we walked hand in hand for 10 years. He had even promised me, as long as I'm here, you'll always find your way home. But lately, he was the one who abandoned me the most. I knew you two would make excuses for losing, Sasha said, tossing my phone onto the coffee table. That's why I took Chloe's phone in advance. Now you have to admit defeat. The smile on Julian's face stiffened. Why didn't you tell us you were going to do that? Ethan's expression darkened too. What if something happened to Chloe? We wouldn't even have been able to reach her. Sasha looked confused and annoyed. What is wrong with you two? Didn't we agree to train Chloe together? You're betraying the team. Julian paused before speaking up. Well, Chloe's home safe, so let's drop it. But don't take her phone again next time. Ethan remained quiet for a moment, then walked over to me. He grabbed my hands, checking me over to make sure I was okay. Only then did he let out a sigh of relief. Sasha meant well. Don't be mad at her. Julian left some watermelon in the fridge for you. I'll go get it. No thanks. I grabbed my phone from the table and headed straight for my bedroom. I'm tired. I want to rest. Sasha froze, turning to Julian. Is Chloe mad at me? She looked a bit embarrassed and stood up to leave. Maybe I should go. She probably doesn't want to see me right now. Ethan followed her. It's late. It's not safe for you to walk home alone. I'll drive you. I can drive her too. Julian chipped in, not wanting to be left out. He quickly grabbed his shoes. Ethan pushed him back inside. In the end, they forced Julian to stay behind. Once I was back in my room, I opened my phone, went to the student portal, and submitted my application for the study abroad program. At 8, my dad came home and made dinner. Julian knocked on my door to call me out. Julian pulled the blanket off my head. All right, get up and eat. My stomach rumbled. Believing that I shouldn't punish my stomach just because I was upset, I got up to wash my hands and eat. At the table, Julian casually mentioned, a new amusement park just opened in town. It has a massive Ferris wheel. Sasha invited us to go tomorrow. I was about to decline when my dad spoke up. My coworkers were talking about that place. You should go, Chloe. I remember how much you loved Ferris wheels when you saw them on TV as a kid. It's a shame we never had one nearby. I was always too busy with work to take you out of town. Since my dad put it that way, I swallowed my refusal. After dinner, our group chat was